Hi, today we're going to take a look if we can do a small modification to a Gurn cordless drill. So basically it's a power tool without a battery. The battery has died a long time ago. So this is a extra spare tool which I don't use. I have Makita tools at my garage where I do most of the heavy lifting, but sometimes there's a need to do minor drilling or open a few screws from electronics and so on indoors, and I don't want to haul my Makita power tools back and forth all the time. So we're gonna take a look if we can modify a regular DC power supply to provide power for this cordless drill basically. And after the modification is complete, it is no longer cordless. So we're going to use like an old power cable or similar, and have a static installation to have a tool ready to use at my workbench indoors. Let's get right into it. The power supply is 12 volts, 1.5 amps. And here on this power drill, we can see the specification is 14.4 volts DC. So not quite accurate, but close enough, hopefully. Plug it in. No. Well, that didn't work. So let's double check the power supply that we have an actual voltage here. Yep, it's alive. And I have also put in place these clamps to have a proper contact. That's promising. It would seem that the power supply cannot provide enough juice, so we have to upgrade. But we are making progress. Okay, there it is. A beefier power supply. 15.5 volts. 3.85 amps. Let's see, which one is positive? Moment of truth. That's more like it. So to answer my son's question, Daddy, why do you have a banana box full of power supplies? This is why.
Unfortunately, I've lost the original battery for this cordless drill. If I hadn't, I would have been able to do a more clean installation by utilizing the old battery case with the quick connector. By removing the battery modules and connecting power supply cables inside the battery case. In my case, I just made a crude installation by drilling through the battery terminal connectors at the bottom of the handle and connecting my power supply cables using crimp connectors and short self-drilling screws, and also a simple strain relief using zip ties.
There are some minor limitations. This is by no means as powerful as a Makita power tool with a lithium-ion battery. So, for example, if I slam the accelerator full throttle, it will start to hiccup. But if I do it slowly, like this, It works just fine. So that means for my use case, for opening small screws and drilling small holes in electronics, it's okay, but not definitely for heavy use.